Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Sean from Ridesharing101, and today it's quick rideshare story time. So, a little while ago, I get a fare request. I stop, I pick up the young woman, and she gets in. I accept the fare, and I see that it's a school. So I look back over my shoulder and to the back, and yeah, she looks kind of young. I thought she was young when she got in, but I didn't realize how young she might be. So I say, hey, look, I see that you're going to school, and I fully support that. So the terms of service say that I cannot pick up anybody that's under 18 if they're not accompanied by an adult. So I'm not going to ask you how old you are, but just to let you know, if anybody asks, if you're not 18, you can't get into the Uber. And without missing a beat, she says, oh, it's okay. I'm 18. My birthday is early in the school year, so I'm already 18. And I go, oh, okay. So we're driving for a little ways, and I say, well, you're gonna graduate, right? Because I want to make sure that she's not BSing me. I could have asked her for her ID, and in the questionable case, I would have. But I just kind of want to make sure that she's not handing me a load of jive, that I didn't just get suckered. And I say, hey, have you thought about what you're going to do after you graduate? Not to sound like, your parents or your grandparents. But she says, oh, yeah, I'm thinking about going into the Army. And I was like, whoa, wait, what? Because that's not something that you normally hear, especially a young Latin woman. I was expecting, I'm just, I might go to the community college, or I might go into nursing, because that's a very big thing that a lot of people do around here. And I wasn't expecting her to say the Army. I've got an uncle that made it to lieutenant colonel. My cousin, who retired a couple years ago, made it to full colonel. My grandfather was in World War II, the big war, served over in Germany, awarded a Purple Heart, Silver Star. And, so I have a little familiarity about the military. And I was just really surprised. And I was like, wow, I don't really hear a lot of young people, thinking about the military for a career. What brought this on? And she said, well, a lot of my family's in the military, and they really want me to go. But, I got to think about it. And I was like, okay, well, probably not about a bad idea to think about it. It is kind of a big step. It's not like, thinking about moving down to San Jose or Los Angeles. It's, a 2 or 4 year commitment, depending on, what branch you go into and all of that. So I say, wow, okay, well, if you do go, thank you for serving your country. I appreciate it. And, I wish you the best. But I really didn't expect her to say that. And it just kind of goes to show you never know where the conversation or the ride is going to turn. And it can turn very quickly a lot of times. A lot of drivers say that they don't really want to talk with their passengers or interact. And I like interacting, because you'll never know, what you're going to get. And you might meet some really interesting people, but you might not know it. The guy that's about to discover the cure for cancer, or the woman that might discover the cure for cancer, might be in your back seat, and you'd never know it. So that's it. Quick rideshare story. Thanks for listening. Please be safe, and please be kind to one another, and I will definitely see you next vlog.